Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while, just kind of been busy and lazy at the same time. My mower broke down, my Dixon, the transmission belt slipped off, and then my car keys were on the same keychain. They slipped into the mower and they got ruined, so I had to get a new steering assembly from a junkyard for my car just to get a new key because it's $35, $150 in shop labor compared to $200 in getting a new key, which you look at it's about the same price, but that ignition was messed up anyway in there, so I just figured why get another key? The ignition's messed up. I'll just get a whole new ignition or steering assembly. So, but I wanted to make a quick video to show you guys. This makes me want to cry. I mowed my whole yard with the Honda. I mowed all of this with the Honda. Took only about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half. Because normally with the 54 that I used to have, we still got, but it's a piece of junk. That's why I don't use it, because you got to jump start it. It drains through batteries every time you use it. So that's why I just got a different mower. But I mowed all this with the 54. Sorry for the noise the dryers are on, but not the 54. I mowed all this with the Honda. And it's not a lot when you look at it. It's not impossible to do, I mean. This isn't impossible to do with a small mower, it just takes longer. Normally it takes a half hour, 20 minutes with that Dixon. This will take about the same time with that 54. Oh, my battery's dying, but I'll have time to squeeze you guys in. But normally it took 15-20 minutes with that 54. Took not 15-20 minutes, probably 20 half hour. Probably 15-20 with that Dixon, even though it's smaller, maybe the same amount of time. But yeah, it has been, believe it or not, this is why I want to cry. It's been since my freshman year of high school since I mowed this whole yard with a push mower. Because it was either my freshman, it might have been my 8th grade year, so middle school or freshman year, somewhere in there. And then I got this 54. And yeah, but I used to do it with I still got that mower back here. I used to mow it all with this little Longboy 21-inch mower, self-propelled. But yeah, comment me I'm a wuss because I use a self-propelled. But hey, anything's possible when you put your heart to it. Did you see somebody come whining to me that was like, oh, your mowers are broke down, so I'm going to just I'll mow it for you, sure. Life doesn't work like that, guys. Sometimes you do what you got to do, like Eat the Freak used to say. Which he's back on YouTube. He's called Greg Chisholm Don't Be Scared. But yeah, that's the name of his YouTube channel now. But I didn't weed whack yet, but I just wanted to show you guys it's possible. Anything is possible when you put your heart to it. You know? And this is a big de-stressor. Here's the Honda I used it. Anything's possible, guys. You just got to put your heart to it, you know. We're all stressed out the way things are going. I was stressed out to find out gas went up another 10 cents. It's getting expensive. It's like $2.97 in our area, or $2.94. Is that $2.84? I missed the $2.50, $2 range, under $2, I should say. Because for the longest time, it's stayed in that $2.50, $2.25 range. For these last 4 years, it's been staying in the $2.50, $2.25 area. People say, well, people are starting to travel again. Just ever since January, it's been fucked up ever since. But yeah, want to show you anything's possible. It's a big stress relief off me, mowing all this. I didn't mow my grandpa's ditch. I was going to go out and do that, but I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll have to use a small mower. Do what you got to do. You know, my big mower is probably going to be out of commission for a little while, maybe a week and a half, depending on when the shop can get to it. Shit happens. Nothing you can do. You know, just want to make this to say I'm proud of myself for this. Really proud of myself for doing this, because I haven't done this in years. In years, I haven't mowed all this with a small mower. So, just kind of glad to see this, that it was possible. Anything's possible when you set your heart to it, when you be yourself. You know, you're perfect just the way you are. By the things you do, like, you don't have to have all the nice stuff, I should say. Like, your life is perfect just the way, it's probably not perfect, we all have our struggles, but you're a perfect person somewhere. We're not all perfect, we're only human. And you have the right person out there, you have the people you're going to impress that are going to be like, wow, look at him. You're always going to have the haters. You're always going to have somebody that says, oh, you're not good enough, or you weren't good enough, or oh, you're not going to amount to anything, or hey, you know, you're not good enough, or stuff like that. Like, how should I set this? Like, you're going to have haters say, like, you're not good enough, or like, oh, you're not good enough for me, or I don't know how to say it. You're not good enough. You're not going to amount to anything. You're never going to have this. You're never going to get married. You're never going to have a nice mower someday. You're never going to have a nice car. You're never going to work a good job. Fuck what those people say. You know, you're going to have the nice stuff. You're going to have what you want in life. It just takes time. And it ain't going to happen overnight. You know, good things and bad things don't happen overnight. Sometimes we get in these situations where we get something nice, like, oh, I think I got this nice mower or this nice truck, and then it just backfires on you sometimes. And yeah, it does suck, guys, when you think you got something nice, like the nice trucks or the nice mowers, or you feel like, oh, I got this nice truck, or I bought this nice mower, and then it ends up being a pile of shit or something, or, you know, a few months later it blows up, per se, you know, either by your fault or something you didn't catch. But we're only human. We're going to make those mistakes. You know, we're going to think at times we have the nice stuff, and then turns out in the end we might not have the nice stuff, or we might not have what we're looking for, like for the nice truck or whatever, the nice mowers, the nice cars. We may think, oh, I had it, but I lost it. You're going to get it back. Like, some things aren't meant to be. Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, you got a nice car, but then let's say you didn't notice a head gasket. Let's say you got this nice car. It was your dream car, but then the head gasket blew. Now the car's screwed. Oh, I had the nice thing for a few months, or I had it for a few weeks. I would give anything to get it back. You're going to get it back, but you're going to get something even better back. It's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get that first nice thing, what you thought was nice, overnight. You didn't get what, oh, I thought this was the nice car. You didn't get that overnight. And let's say it blows up and you think, oh, I'll never get the nice car again. I'll never get the nice stuff again. You're going to get the nice stuff again. You're going to get what you want again. You're going to lose it at times, because sometimes it wasn't meant to be, or the car probably wasn't the right car for you in the end, even though you felt like it was your dream car. I don't know. I know I'm kind of setting cars as an example. I don't know what else to set as an example. Or same with like the mowers. You may think, oh, I got this nice mower, the nice stuff. Sometimes it just wasn't for you in the end. You know, you're going to get it back just through work, through dedication, through taking life day by day, through not rushing into things and feeling like, oh, I got to take out a loan to get this nice mower. Or, oh, I feel like something won't work out between a relationship or a marriage, so I got to do this or that. Like, you know, you don't have to, can't rush into things. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Like, let's say a car head gasket blows, but then you say, oh, I got to replace this head gasket because this was my dream car. But then it turns out the car is still a rolling pile of junk. You know, in the end, sometimes it's not meant to be. The first thing, sometimes the first vehicle you feel like, or the first nice thing you get, just wasn't meant to be. Like, the first nice mower, the first nice thing you get wasn't meant to be. You know, but you're going to find it. You're going to find something that was meant to be. You're going to find, again, someday, the nice truck, and learn your lesson from, like, okay, I'm going to look at this for a truck, because this truck is nice, but I'm going to know to look for this or that. Or, like, okay, I've got a new best friend or something that I friended on a game site. And the last one was Whackle that I became friends with. And then you find another one and you're like, okay, I'm going to look for this and this. You know what you want, you know, from your mistakes, and then you know what you want. And you eventually get the nice stuff again. You get the nice things through work, through dedication, through being yourself, through doing what you love. Not what other people love, what you love. And it'll come to you. The nice things will come to you. The friends will come to you. You know, the girlfriends, boyfriends, that stuff will come to you. The nice trucks, the nice mowers will come to you through hard work and dedication. But my battery's probably going to die, so just wanted to make that video. Say, proud of myself. So, have a good night, guys.